Hey guys, welcome back to DemDMs. I'm Panda Ghost, and this is the 5th and final character interview for our upcoming play series, Secrets of Garia. If that interests you, please consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe later. Today will be Crow's character, so if everyone's ready, let's slide on in. Alright, first up, can you please give me a brief description on who your character is and what their profession is?
Radmilla is a human woman who grew up in the slums of her hometown of Iverglow. After growing up being surrounded by easily preventable sicknesses and treatable injuries that resulted in needless death, she managed to convince and bribe her way into a apprenticeship with a traveling physician. Then, about a decade of training under that physician, she graduated and was given her mask and was a fully fledged doctor. Then she spent the next 5 or so years traveling city to city, helping people and gathering alchemical and medical reagents.
Okay, so I take it that's kind of why your character is adventuring here, or is there more to why she's adventuring?
That's kind of why she started, but she's continuing doing so to amass wealth and influence.
Gotcha.
With her deeds.
Right. Alright, and so how does this all kind of tie into her life goals, right?
She does plan at some point to use that wealth and general influence and reputation to try to take over a city, or if she has to, if she doesn't find a suitable place to try to kind of take over, she'll try to build one.
Gotcha. So, like, if let's say an unsuspecting lord or so were to grant some kind of title within a town, she would greatly appreciate that and kind of use that to her end goal. Then.
In her mind, her goal, she does wish to try to acquire the rights to ruling a town through the least amount of violence that she can.
Right.
So if she were granted a title as such, then it would definitely behoove her.
Gotcha. You never know. There might be some land to offer, some titles to offer, from some very generous higher ups in society. Okay. So then, I think my final question is major question at least is what is something that haunts your character, and or what is a personality flaw that she has?
She is really... She has a very rigid set of morals. She sees the suffering and tribulations that people undergo that are unable to help themselves as morally repugnant. And any person that doesn't see that and come to that conclusion, she doesn't really want to work with those kinds of people. But of course, she has her goals, so if she's being paid to do it, she will reluctantly do so.
Gotcha. I don't know. Almost, I know. Your character here is a monk, but almost reminds me a bit of a paladin as well.
She's there would be the thing. Or she would fall into that, except I don't think she's exactly doing this for the good of people, exactly.
Gotcha. All right.
It's more of her having a selfish goal of, like, this is how things must be done.
Gotcha.
Not so much that she enjoys helping people.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so maybe I was a little off on thinking her as similar to a paladin, but that's okay. Anything else you want to say about your character before we wrap up?
I don't think I have anything else to add, no.
Alright. Well, if you're excited about seeing these characters, be sure to smite that like button, subscribe, and sneak attack that notification bell. But until then, join us next time when we slide into DemDMs. Bye.